go Adam again since it's his birthday.
Adam's birthday?
Yeah.
All right, my birthday was last Friday, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you as well. Have you ever had 4 receivers go down in one game? And how was kind of your group rebounding from Saturday?
The first question, no, I never had that situation happen to me before. But I tell you what, man, the guys in the room that's why you coach them all, right? You get everybody ready to play. You got a travel squad list of guys, which is 11 for us. So you get all those guys ready to play. And I thought those guys stepped in, the backup stepped in and did a great job. So I'm not bothered by that at all, because I think we'll get a couple guys back. I don't know when, but we'll get them back. So I thought those guys, like I said, they stepped in and did the job that we all expected them to do.
Man, you got something?
When we're talking about Will Shepherd, right? Maybe a little bit of a slower start to the year, but he's really started to find his footing. What have you seen from him the last few weeks specifically?
Just consistency. I mean, obviously, he's got it's a new environment for him, new quarterback, new situation, new expectations, and so just him being consistent, being who he is, and just going to work every day. I'm sure he's balancing some things in terms for physicality or physical. So, he's just been steady, and he continues to do that. I mean, I think he's hitting his stride at the right time. This is the time of year where you need all guys hitting on their cylinders.
Whether it's him or anybody else, how do you deal when, there's like a big drop? What do you tell guys?
We hadn't had many, so I hadn't really had to have that conversation. But that situation the other night, I'm sure that's what you're referring to. The lights were a little effective on that situation. So on that, man, you play the next play. Here's the thing I've always told guys in the beginning: receivers drop ball, quarterbacks throw picks, running backs fumbles. It's football. You just got to continue to play the next play.
Scott, go ahead.
Coach Shedeur said on his podcast yesterday that Jordan Noah's kind of that next man up with some of the injuries, and that he already has trust in Jordan because of the way he practices. What are some of the things that Jordan does well from your perspective that he can add to this offense?
Well, obviously, I think, Jordan is another one of those guys in the room. He's very coachable. He works hard. He works extremely hard to prepare himself to be a guy when needed. And the other thing, apparently what he's done, he's gained the trust of the quarterback. So whatever Shedeur says, that's what we're going to do. So if Shedeur feels comfortable with him and he's confident in him, I have no issue with that. I feel the same way about Jordan. He's done nothing but demonstrate since I've been here that he deserves an opportunity.
Go ahead.
I asked LeJontay Wester yesterday how him and Shedeur's relationship has developed. He said, just getting started. They were showing you previews, but they haven't reached that maybe level that you maybe want to see or they wanted to see between each other. What are you seeing from them in practice, and what do you feel like maybe is missing between them?
No, I don't think anything's missing. I think what they're doing is just building a chemistry. It takes time to build a chemistry. LeJontay just got here. Obviously, when you got Travis, those guys and Shedeur's played together a number of years together. So, you kind of got to find your niche, and I think he's doing a great job along with Jimmy and the rest of those guys just finding their niche as far as where they fit in. So I think they just need to continue to connect. I think they have a few touchdowns together. Just continue to build on that chemistry. Troy, go ahead.
Drelon Miller's played all over the place this year. He ended up filling in a lot at receiver the other night. How much confidence do you have in him to fill in at receiver, and how rare is that for a true freshman?
It's extremely rare for a true freshman. You don't see a lot of that. I think that my confidence is growing daily from practice. I think everybody needs to understand, you build that trust and that confidence as a coach as you watch guys practice. And all he's done is put his hard hat on, come to work every day and work to get better. He's coachable. He listens to not only myself but his teammates, and so he wants to be a great player. He wants to be one of the best to ever play the game. So you're able to slide him in different situations because he's that coachable and he's locked in. So I have no issue with him playing. I'm extremely confident with him playing. He's played the entire year, and the fact that he continues to show up every day and work hard, he'll play more.
Brian, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, I got 2 questions for you.
Yes, sir.
First on LeJontay, it sounds like he's handled well, like a different role. He obviously caught a ton of passes last year. How have you seen him just kind of adjust to being in a new role where he's not going to catch the ball like he did last year?
Well, he understands. One of the conversations we've had with all the guys, not just him, right? It's a talented room, guys. It's loaded. The 4 guys you see all the time, we're probably about 8 deep. And so, he understands that. The biggest thing is building the chemistry within the room. We can't do anything as individuals. We got to work together as a team. And not only as a team, but we got to work together as a unit, a receiving core unit. He's an alpha dog, man. When he first came in here, he wasn't happy with that, but we had to put a leadership role on him, and he's accepted the leadership role, and that's part of being a leader. Just knowing when your opportunities come and take advantage of it. He's getting targeted, so make sure you make the best of your targets.
And then I also want to ask you about Cordell Russell and kind of his progression. Obviously, he was injured early on, but where is he at this point?
Yeah, he right now just getting his feet under and just continue to learn what we're doing here and just get comfortable with what's happening. I don't foresee anything changing so you know, at this point, but you never know. I mean, we're decimated right now, so we'll just kind of see where we are and just kind of see where his progression is. What I don't want to do is put that kid in a situation to fail. And so I have to be confident that he understands what we're doing and can fit into what we're doing.
Last one, Nikki, go ahead.
How's Jimmy Horn feeling just with his knee and his progress?
He
This
practiced today, so he feels really good. I'm excited to have Jimmy back. We'll also practice today too, so you know we'll be fine.
All right, thanks, Coach.
week? Thanks, Coach.